It's time to get shredded for 2024 summer. That's so weird to say. Calories 2,200, protein around the 200 gram mark. Currently weighing in at 78.8 kilograms. At the start of the cut, so exactly a month ago, I was 82 kilograms. I've lost 3.2 kilograms if my math's correct, if I'm not stupid. About to have meal one, which I'll show you what it is. I've got to shower and get ready because I've got a haircut in 1 hour exactly, so I don't have a lot of time. I'll look a lot better, but meal one is very small because I picked something up for very, very cheap and I'll show you what it is. But first of all, as soon as I wake up, 1.5 litres of water with an electrolyte. Get all of our supplements, A to Z multivitamin and minerals, zinc and magnesium, omega-3, vitamin D3. Normally what I'll do is I'll put the grenade bar on a plate with some eggs, put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds so it gets gooey. On the side of that, have some eggs with a bagel maybe. But today, we're starting off a bit smaller. Quick hack for your coffees from B&M, makes it taste amazing. Massive tip as well, almond milk, unsweetened. Saves you a bunch of calories. Doesn't mix very well with coffee. If you've got the option, when you're making your coffees, if your kettle has a degree setting where you can choose how hot it is, don't choose 100 degrees, go down to 80 or 90. 80 or 90, you can play about with it, but then the almond milk mixes way better. I'm gonna go eat these two and go for a haircut, so I'll see you then. I've just got back from the barbers and stuff, hence why I'm wearing a hat, because I still got a shower and everything, so it is what it is. This meal, I'm not sure how many calories and macros I'll put up on the screen whenever I've been putting it up. It is a classic bodybuilder type of meal. It is roast. Now, I love them. I was addicted to them during prep. It was the one meal I look forward to with my cream of rice, and I'm still addicted to it. All it is 100 grams of oats. These are Quaker rolled oats. And something I might have mentioned already, I'm not sure if I have, but after every single meal, it doesn't have to be right after, because I like to chill out after I eat. I do 5 minutes of cardio on the bike, and it adds up with 20 minutes throughout the day because I usually eat around 4 meals. With 100 grams of oats, I normally do 475 milliliters of water. That's what I found to be the sweet spot for my oats. Key ingredients I use for it is, in my oats, the way that I make them, My Protein Impact Whey works the best. Vanilla flavoring drops with My Protein Impact Whey, cinnamon Danish. I'm not sponsored or anything, it'd be nice if I was. With twist or two of pink Himalayan salt and frozen blueberries. So let's get it in the microwave and I'll show you when it's done. Oh, and it's 50 grams of protein powder and 90 grams of blueberries. That's what I'm doing for that. Adds up to around 40 grams of protein. And the fruits are just fructose for pre-workout. You want different types of carbohydrates. And yeah, so I'm about to train around an hour and a half. Boom. The meal is completed. I got to mix all of those in. Time to eat this. I'm so hungry and I love it so much. It ends up perfect every single time. I've mastered the protein oats mixture, I'm telling you right now. Eat this, train, post-workout meal. My post-workout meal is very similar. Involves protein powder again. Normally I use 2 types of meat during the day, but today I've only got 1 because I don't feel like having 2 meals of meat. I want sweet stuff today, so my post-workout meal will be sweet again. You'll see what it is. I love it as well. Staple in my diet. So good. Time to eat this and we train. Catch you then. We are are back from the gym and it's time for the post-workout meal, the absolute best thing that I love a lot. Let me show you. Cereal and protein powder made into a protein cereal. It's absolutely lovely, fills me up like crazy. I'm not gonna record me making it because the blender goes really, really loud. But what I'll do is I just do 100 grams of cereal, once again 50 grams of this. I do 175 grams of ice and 250 mils of water, blend it all up and mix it together. I'll show you when it's done because it is elite. I think that's one of the top tips I've got for cutting is making meals that are satiating. Now, fiber is very satiating because there's no calories, it just gets pooed straight out. And then high volume foods like implementing ice into your shakes and things like this increases the volume. Obviously you pee it out, but for the moment it builds you up because there's a lot of volume in your stomach. Using things like lettuce, vegetables that are low calorie, usually green vegetables are the lowest calories, tomatoes are also low calories, peppers, things like that. Implementing those things will definitely help keep you on track, and using low calorie sources rather than high calorie ones. This cereal I actually like a lot because it is made of rice, oat, whole wheat and maize, which is generally better than what everything else is made of. It's almost like having an actual carb source, which is healthy for you, but obviously there's sugar in this. Per 100 grams, we're looking at 363 calories, 68 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fiber, which is quite good, and then 8.5 grams of protein, which is trace proteins. So let's make this and I'll show you when it's done. Right, so it's done and it looks rather good. So this is what it looks like when it's all in there. So like I said, 175 grams of ice, 250 grams of water. I've done white chocolate flavoring, 50 grams of protein powder again, and a twist of salt. And I also use xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is not essential, but it just makes it more like ice cream for me. Ignore it a bit because there's a bit of those crumbs on there now, but underneath is a protein ice cream. Boom, there's the cereal, 100 grams of it with the leftover cereal. And I'm gonna eat this now and I'm so excited. It's around 600 calories, good amount of protein, perfect post-workout. Time to eat and then on to the last meal afterwards. Right, it is time for the finale meal right before bed. And it is a stir fry. I kind of stole this idea off of Dave Trains and it's immaculate. I absolutely love it. I currently don't have any soy sauce, but that's all right. But what I'm gonna do is use extra lean turkey breast mince. That's 2% fat, 200 grams of that. I'm gonna use this whole mushroom stir fry pot, which I'm gonna like saute in a pan. I don't know if it's called sauteing, just make them soft really. A whole pack of rice, and then a little bit of cheese to top it all off. I absolutely love it. Fills me up lovely before bed, and there's no liquids in it, so it's not gonna make me wanna pee like crazy. And speaking of peeing, this might make me pee quite a lot. 3-way Orangeade Zero, fake Fanta, 69p in Lidl. I'm not buying real Fanta. 0 calories, or like 6 calories per 500 ml, I think. Let's start cooking this up and I'll show you when it's done. Nice and easy to make, honestly. Would recommend it to everyone. Let's go. We are done, and let me tell you, it looks magnificent. I'm so excited to eat this. I added cheese onto it. I don't know if I said that when I was making it. Cheese, and it's got sriracha on top. Absolutely amazing. Another thing before I show you, I've seen a lot going on about this seasoning. Is it called Aromat? So it's got MSG inside it, which is supposed to make it taste a lot better. And don't get me wrong, it does taste good. However, the goat, this has also got MSG in it, I believe this. Now, you can get another version of it called Vegeta. I think this one's the Polish version. Vegeta, I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but this is a million times better. I'm telling you, give this a try. It's in Tesco in the Polish section, and I'm telling you, it tastes fantastic. You gotta give it a try. Now, here comes the finished product. There it is. Gosh, you can see all the cheese has melted on top slightly with sriracha. Got my sugar-free drink. I'm so excited to eat this. Total calories and macros will be there. That's what I'm eating at the moment. Lost 3.2 kilograms in just about a month. Cardio is 20 minutes minimum a day I try do, but then at the moment I've been doing 40 minutes, sometimes 50, sometimes 60, depending on how I'm feeling really. But calories sort of stay the same. And don't get me wrong, I've been having cheat meals here and there. I had a Domino's recently. I currently work for Domino's. My first shift's tomorrow as a part-time delivery driver. And you know, if I'm feeling it and they offer me a free Domino's, I'm gonna take it. just because I've got no set deadline at the moment to be lean, and some days I'm gonna eat less, so it's okay to have a cheat meal here and there. And if I want to have a couple more calories, if I get really hungry, I might have another protein bar. I probably won't today. It's not about being 100% consistent, because I'm not on a contest prep at the moment, and when I am, I hate it. It feels rubbish, so I'm trying to enjoy myself a little bit, and weight's going down, so clearly I'm doing something right. That is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I can show these recipes, things like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see